Oh shoot, where the hell am I? Woo! Hello guys, welcome back to Fallout 4. It appears I am in some sort of lab and companion did not come with me. Okay. What did I bring with me again? This will work for now. Perfect. Computer, they'll already get the stuff into it. Network scanner. Initiate network scan. Scan completed. Okay, where to next? I'm in here now. What am I looking for? J. Locate Dr. Lee. Okay, I guess we just cleared the building then?
Hello.
Oh fuck. Who's there?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Should I trust them? Well, I guess I have nowhere else to go. But up. Or down?
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us.
They're way
I'd like
worse.
to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the
Okay.
Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival.
How do I know you're not putting a ruse on
Decades of
like
research,
a North Korea?
Countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
Open door.
I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone.
What's
But
that?
wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Yeah. Tell me where Sean is. Now, voice. Coming from light bulb? Is that where voice is coming from? I do not have an idea. Who? Who's that? Hey! The damn device I needed. What? Quasars? Spanner, applicator. What is this? Place is weird.
No way to pick this. Only opens with a key. Useless.
I feel tricked. What do you want me to do? Nothing. 'll just wait with you. "45 meters down." Okay. Well, this room isn't of any importance, I guess. Let's get back in my suit. Calling the elevator. Down one more floor, sir. It's trippy. I feel like I'm being led into a trap. I guess I'm not supposed to go that way either. Like a hidden door somewhere? Okay, this is fucked. I'll be right back. Oh shoot, where the hell am I? Woo! Hello guys, welcome back to Fallout 4. It appears I am in some sort of lab and companion did not come with me. Okay. What did I bring with me again? This will work for now. Perfect. Computer, they'll already get the stuff into it. Network scanner. Initiate network scan. Scan completed. Okay, where to next? I'm in here now. What am I looking for? J. Locate Dr. Lee. Okay, I guess we just cleared the building then?
Hello.
Oh fuck. Who's there?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, Step into the elevator.
Should I trust them? Well, I guess I have nowhere else to go but up. Or down.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us.
They're way
I'd like
worse.
to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the
Okay.
Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival.
How do I know you're not putting a ruse on
Decades
like
of research,
North Korea?
countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are
Oh,
unstable.
open door.
I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone.
What's
But
that?
can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Yeah. Tell me where Sean is. Nell. Voice. Coming from light bulb? Is that where voice is coming from? I do not have an idea. Who? Who's that? Hey! The damn device I needed. What? Wait, this? Spanner, applicator. What is this? Place is weird.
No way to pick this. Only opens with a key. Useless.
I feel tricked. What do you want me to do? Nothing. Also just wait with you. "45 meters down, okay. Well, this room isn't of any importance, I guess. Let's get back in my suit. Call in the elevator, down one more floor, sir. It's trippy. I feel like I'm being led into a trap. I guess I'm not supposed to go that way either. Like a hidden door somewhere? Okay, this is fucked. I'll be right back.
Did to you. I'm shocked you would be so generous. But yes, I understand you've experienced things. Perhaps you ended up knowing him better.
Went on a
I,
very
for
big
one,
day trip.
will never truly forgive him. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty
Okay, I already
became
heard
more
that.
apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. What else can I say?
The Institute.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
Need your
I
help.
need your help, Sean. It's rough up there, to say the least.
Oh, we've tried that. Surprised? The Institute once tried to help create a stabilized Commonwealth government. It ended in bickering, infighting. It was a disaster. No. We look after our own now. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now,
People, they're all robots.
after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself. I know. That is why we are so committed to creating a better life for ourselves here. And it's a life that you can now be part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ao in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Okay. Mind if I take your bows? The fuck is this? Was he looking at me? Using this? Oh, I see. Like a very luggy electron microscope. Or electronic microscope. Let's go for some. Let's just go for a bat. There, let's go for number 7. A good old number 7. Like out of this hole. another. Gonna loot the place. I'm still not sure though. Shower? I take a shower? No, I cannot take a shower. Use the... I can use the toilet. I will take that. Knock knock. Pretty looking camera. What was it? What did that say? Peril. No aid. Assume that was a hollow tape, so I'm gonna go down to pass. Was a terminal password, eh? I just got an auto-saving message. Okay, it's not a playable. Okay. Okay, bioscience. FEP. Or like that word. All for nothing. No, not nothing. I will have learned valuable things about myself in my past. Either way, I cannot afford to let emotions in the way. I must simply observe and record. I'm told Kellogg has gone offline. Strangely, I found myself thinking of Dr. Walker. Had such high hopes for Kellogg, such faith in the implants and what they mean. I still regret eliminating that project, but I know where nowhere would have led us. Walker was never shy about his goals. Too many others were starting to listen. In the end, I believe I was justified. So it was about preserving humanity, not some bizarre amalgamation of biology. Yeah, but bio research lab. Director's asset synth shut down. Unauthorized director's code acquired. Okay. To that bed or a doctor's office? Served pack cigarettes, 10-pack mentats, bourbon, clean cup, and go. Whee! I'd like to change that. Ooh, sphere that stunk. I need to get some cleaner armor. Alright, well, I'll just clean my armor up, but I injected myself with some form of something. just...
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the...
Oh, I'm gonna ask him.
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
It seems like a strange choice. On more than one level.
I can understand how it might seem that way. It is something new. New discoveries are always welcome. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him like you would a real boy?
I found the real
I
you.
don't need a synth. I found the real Sean.
Yes, but not the Sean you were looking for. In some ways, the synth is far closer to what you expected. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
You got all this tech, why not just use it like a stealth boy to make you look like that or something? I don't know. It just seems like a good idea to me.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month.
Person
As
looks,
far as
you
I'm
look
concerned,
like Valentine,
the phase-out
but
on
better
these older
colored
models
skin.
can't
It's
come
not
soon
like...
enough.
Oh, I don't know.
Hi, Doc.
Most of
weren't
them have
kidding.
lasted long past
really
their
are
projected
here.
lifespans.
Well, all right.
If you ask
I'm
me,
Alec.
they were
Alec
built
Filmer.
pretty well.
You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've
Wait.
been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Find
I
my
just want
son.
to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess,
Okay.
we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place
You got
like
a
this.
patch
There's a lot
on
of
your
machinery
throat.
behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm not on board with anything.
No? And yet here you are, poking around. One might find that suspicious. If you're not planning on staying, I'd recommend keeping your hands to yourself. Wouldn't want to give the impression you're up to something. And consider having another talk with Sean. He really is anxious to have you with us. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities
Well, at least she
division,
knows his
I'm happy
name.
to discuss it.
Okay, actually, that is a good question.
Who built this place originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The
Okay.
original survivors of the war, our progenitors. I can't argue with that.
I can't argue with that, I just walk away.
Unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last
Wait,
thing
they
we
can do that
need is
themselves?
more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. You can resume your duties. Power
A clean
demand
and healthy
up
work
another
environment
5%
is essential
this
to
year.
maximum productivity.
Okay, you go do what you do, I'm gonna talk through this. Wait, where'd he go? Yo, guy with the gloves, I want to talk to you.
Doctor,
It's a real juggling act, trying to keep all the systems down here operating in the green. This place might look shiny and new, but there's a lot of old technology in these walls. I lose sleep worrying about when the next blackout's gonna hit.
So basically, this place is a sham. Great.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, even the older tech has held up for decades. Some, even for centuries. It's pretty amazing when you think about it. Our ancestors built things to last. Of course, that was before
they don't build
blew
like
up
they used to.
everything in the war. There's some stuff I need to check on. See you around, yeah?
Alright, I got one more
Dr.
question.
Thompson.
Best part of my day is coming home to my girls.
Oh, there is children down here that aren't. And
We're all looking forward to working with you.
shams. Wait, is this drinkable? No, it's not drinkable. It's grass. And tweez.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
I hope all your needs are being seen too. You just let me know if they're not.
Okay,
Scanning.
Hey.
Subject identified.
I like to bash those helmets with my hammer. I just thought I would announce that before you try this. Before you point your gun at me any longer.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Okay, you don't have anything to say, and I don't feel like starting a war inside of an area I cannot.
Knock some heads together.
What now?
They're dragging their feet on the targeting
I
package
heard we
upgrade
lost
I
another Gen 3.
Maybe I should take some courses
Dr.
with
Ayo was furious.
Please don't.
Report
There's enough
anything
friction as
suspicious
it is
to the
between
SRB.
us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
This is a map of the Commonwealth.
Courses on the hunt are relentless.